Draymond Green. Because I went to bed at like 1 o'clock. I woke back up at 2:30, and I get back on Twitter, and Mark Spears comes out with a tweet late last night, like 2:30 in the morning. Warrior star Draymond Green asked for an X-ray on his right ankle after the Game 2 loss to host Kings after feeling soreness. Source confirmed to ESPN. Source asked Green believes the injury came when Kings star Sabonis grabbed his ankle before the stop. And I don't think Draymond Green's ankle's messed up. I don't think it's has anything to do with that. It's gamesmanship. It's basically said, oh, Sabonis wants to go get an MRI. Well, how about me? I want to go get an MRI because my ankle is messed up. Here's Draymond Green. He was asked to walk through that situation. Here's Day-Day.
Draymond, can you just walk us through what happened there?
My leg got grabbed. Second time in 2 nights. Referees just watch it. I got to land my foot somewhere. And I'm not the most flexible person, so it's not stretching that far.
So you didn't really see where you were stepping? You just kind of...
I can only step so far and pulling my leg away. So it is what it is.
Were you surprised, Day-Day?
No, I wasn't surprised that he stayed down that long.
He was not surprised about getting ejected. That's about getting the leg tangled up.
You said 2 times you've been held with Sabonis, both times?
No, it was Monk last game. Right on the baseline under the rim. So either you're going to stop it. John Goble was looking at Monk hold my leg the last game, and he just let it go. And Zach clearly was watching my leg get held this game and let it go. So I guess ankle grabbing is okay.
What do you think, Shasky?
I mean, I don't even know. Look, Sabonis was wrong. Grabbing the leg. He did grab the leg. You could say that it was in self-defense. I'm not buying it.
You know what, too?
I'm not buying that.
He pushed off on Clay before grabbing the leg.
Sabonis
he got away with a loose ball foul on Clay Thompson.
I thought he was dipping the shoulder every offensive possession
foul.
and a lot of elbows in the back, but that's whatever. It's for playoff basketball. I expect levels of physicality.
But call it both ways. That's all I'm asking for. Can you call it both ways?
Everyone wants it that way. Everyone wants it.
I want both ways.
I hear you. On the play, like he falls down. He clearly had the leg wrapped up, whatever. He could say it's self-defense. I don't buy it, whatever. He shouldn't have done that. Sabonis was in the wrong. And then Draymond was in the wrong. They're both out of line, right? And Draymond is going to always get zero benefit of the doubt because of the earned reputation that he's done to himself. And my bigger takeaway is if I'm on the team, coaching the team, a fan of the team, is you are so important to what we need to do in the final 7 to 8 minutes of that game. You just can't put yourself in that position to get it.
He's trying to run down the court. I don't get what he could have done to avoid that when Sabonis is grabbing his leg. And again, before Sabonis grabbed the leg, he shoved Klay Thompson. And to me, that's a take foul. Warriors are getting out and running.
I agree.
Right? And that's a take foul.
I agree on the take foul.
Do.
Well, I'll tell you what Draymond's supposed to do. Not step on him.
All right. What do you want him to step?
I'm just saying that's what the league's going to say.
By stepping away from him? No, get the hell out the way and leave my ankle alone. Let go of my ankle. It's not a basketball. Why are you grabbing my ankle?
No, that's neither are basketball plays.
Since the WWE, you know? This ain't no ankle lock you're pulling at WrestleMania. This is a basketball game.
I hear you, but it doesn't exonerate Draymond.
We'll get to Sabonis sound in just a second. Segment was brought to you by Golden State, serving the Bay Area for 3 generations. When you succeed, we succeed. Visit GoldenStateLumber.com. You are listening to 95.7 The Game, KGMZ FM and HD1 San Francisco, always live on the free Odyssey app. Download the Odyssey app and favorite 95.7 The Game for the best and most up-to-date sports coverage. Warriors, they need to get Game 3. They're going to get Game 3. And we're going to see if the Kings win Game 4. That's how I'm feeling right now. But here's Domantas Sabonis on grabbing Draymond Green's leg.
Draymond said that you grabbed or held on to his ankle and he's trying to... Did that happen from your
I feel like, it's the playoffs, a lot of things happen, but at that point, I get pushed, I'm falling on the floor, I'm just trying to protect myself, and then whatever happened.
It's the playoffs. A lot of things happen. Yeah, whatever. Sabonis on if you saw
I don't
video.
buy any. Sabonis.
I'm full of. I'm sick of his crap.
They're both out of line. Like that's I wanted like whatever double text or whatever they were going to do. It should have been equal punishment for both.
All right, here's Sabonis.
Just in my estimation.
Yeah, I agree. Should have tossed
equal punishment for both. Was what I would have. But here's the thing. It's overshadowing to me. And like, yes, him getting kicked out actually did hurt their defense. But it wasn't the reason they lost. There was a variety of reasons why they lost, and it's going to overshadow that the Warriors have a big, tall task to overcome.
Well, I don't think we've done I don't think we said anything about
No.
the play dictated the game because, again, it was 102 to 101.
Yes.
It was 102 to
And I
101.
think they took the lead after that.
Well, no, Sabonis got away with the shove because the Warriors, from that point on, it was 102 101, and the Sacramento Kings ended up winning the game on a 12-5 run. So they didn't take the lead after that. It was 102 101, and Sabonis got away with the push off, got the offensive rebound, and laid it up. And Looney looks at Zach Zarber saying, "What's going on?" Looney never complains.
No.
He never complains. When he's looking at the referee, he's like, come on, man. He's getting a bad whistle. I expect it to change when the home court comes to the Golden State Warriors Thursday. I expect the whistles to go the Warriors' way. Sabonis, Mike Brown on Draymond Green stomp.
I didn't see what he did afterwards, but for sure, it's a flagrant 2 for sure, and it'd be interesting to see what the NBA does after they review it. But I didn't see the aftermath.
And Joel Moss, is he all right?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I think he might be getting checked out now, getting X-rays and all that stuff because it was pretty hard stomp.
Pretty hard stomp. He's getting X-rays, but yet he played the final 7:03 of the game and sat there in the Prada jacket and took questions in the locker room.
You know what Michelle called him?
Please.
She goes, "Is that Hulk Hogan with the lying and riding on the ground?"
Yeah, I mean, come on.
She's like, "Get up, you're
Riding in pain
fine."
like his rib was broken for
You're
5 minutes.
fine.
Played the final 7:03 and took questions in a Prada jacket like it was nothing. Please get out of here with Sabonis. Get out of here, Mike Brown. You got to protect your player. Here's Damian Lillard. Damian Lillard said
Yes.
it. Isaiah Thomas said it after the game. Take foul on Sabonis. I didn't think Dre tried to step down. That's just how his balance ended up. So it is what it is. You want to say he curb stomped him?
I didn't say
whatever. No, I didn't say you. I'm saying people out there.
My bigger thing is like Dre's just got to be more cognizant of how he's going to be officiated. Any kind of tussle, they're going to be all over
Reputation.
him. Yes,
That's not right.
Well, Bonte,
That's not right.
He's earned it.
It's not right.
Bonte,
That's not right.
he has priors.
That's not right.
Bonte,
The priors were happening years ago. That's not right, though.
Priors. That's how it works.
So guys get away with ankle locks because of
the
priors.
ankle lock was wrong too, but the priors do matter. Come on,
Doug in Berkeley. What's happening, Doug?
Hey guys, good morning.
Hey, Doug.
It's a tough morning. I understand. What I think we're seeing is kind of what I saw, and I know you guys saw from like November, and you ignored it. We ignored it.
We did.
We're seeing the same thing that the Warriors have been doing all season, and actually all of Steve Kerr's tenure here with the turnovers. And it's just kind of now we got a coach on the other side who knows our passing lanes, who knows our tendencies, and who's exploiting them. 3 things. Number 1, you saw Boston do it to Kevin Durant last year in the playoffs. That's what Mike Brown's doing to Steph Curry. He's locking him down and making the other guys beat us. Number 2, we blew it early because we had the right idea,
Yep.
morph the team, get some big guys involved, and then midway through the season, we just said, no, we got to go with the old guys. We owe it to them. And number 3, Kerr now has basically given up. If you heard him the last few times, he said, we turn the ball over, that's how we play. I never heard Steph be so down after a loss as I heard him last night. He usually has an optimistic attitude. We're going to do it. This game on Thursday night is big, and unless we change the turnovers, and I don't see us doing that after like 7 years that Kerr's been here and done nothing about it.
No, Doug, that's one of your best calls in a long, long time. One of your best calls in a long, long time. You make great points. You can't overcome turnovers. You're not in your prime anymore. You're a lot older. And that's the thing. You turn the ball over 10 times in the first quarter alone.
I mean, Bonte, I think what was the first 5 possessions were turnovers?
I don't remember if it was that, but it felt like it.
If you would have told me, I'm dead serious. If you'd have told me that they had 50 turnovers in that game, I might believe it. Well, they had like 5 assists at halftime. How many assists did they have at halftime?
Had 8 assists.
8 assists. At halftime. This is a team that wants to get up to the 30 number.
Kings had 12 turnovers at the half. They turned the ball over twice in the second half. Twice. The Warriors, 22 times. They turned the ball over 37 times in the first 2 games. Just unbelievable. It's sickening. It absolutely is sickening. They should have won the damn basketball game last night. Jack in Sonoma. Jack, what's happening? Jack, you there? Bye-bye. Let's go to
Bye-bye.
Robert of San Jose.
Bye-bye, Sonoma.
Robert, San Jose, what's happening?
Thanks for taking my call, guys. Your last caller kind of hit on some of the points that I wanted to make. This is the way they've been playing with Steve Kerr for the last 7 or 8 years. The Kings are playing our passing lanes. We don't have an inside presence.
At all.
We can't score, throw the ball inside, and then get easy shots back outside, which is one of the reasons I did not want them to trade Wiseman, because Louis doesn't look to score, and neither does Draymond. He's playing both on the floor at the same time. You're really playing 3-on-5 offensively. And then Jordan Poole, I asked you guys a couple of weeks before the end of the season what his playing time would be like if Wiggins and Payton were both healthy. This guy's going to make $30 million next year. He's basically the fifth guard on the team right now. You got to get rid of him.
Well, you know what? Well,
I've got an entire flow chart of offseason moves.
Well, don't worry about the offseason. If the offseason starts on Monday, or if it starts 2 weeks later, whatever. We'll get to the offseason. Because there's some, trust me, this don't end in the Western Conference Finals or something. There will be changes, buddy. You think Joey Lightyears is happy? Had to trade his prized possession to James Wiseman. Doug and Berkeley talk about it, and Robert there in San Jose not having a low post score. Well, we all thought that was James Wiseman. Well, he's in Detroit right now. He's in Motown, getting better.
There are certain days where you have to come in and you have to just call it like you see it. Steph Curry is the greatest Warrior of all time. He did not play like it yesterday. And the turnovers alone, and he was very good in the fourth quarter offensively, but there were so many instances of just back-breaking turnovers leading to transition plays for the Kings.
Draymond Green and Steph Curry.
Huge momentum swingers.
Steph Curry and Draymond Green accounted for 10 of the 22 turnovers. 10 of the 22 turnovers. Can't have that. Can't have it if you want to win playoff games.
How many did Jordan Poole have? Because I counted
He didn't have
three.
any turnovers. But
I counted 3 bad shots that, to me, were turnovers.
Were turnovers, exactly.
Yeah. What do you think?
Jordan, he didn't have no turnovers.
How about the one?
But he was 1 of 7.
But I thought he threw a pass into the stands on the Moody play.
Yeah, no, he did. Yeah. He did throw a pass.
Remember that one-handed pass that he
did?
It was looking like Kaepernick, circa 2015.
Oh, no, he's got the one. Oh, no, I'm looking at the wrong box score, damn it.
Because he was driving to the hoop and he threw a corner pass.
Yeah, that's the one turnover.
Yeah.
It felt like he had 4.
That was into the 15th row.
Yeah, it was. And they were rolling.
I know.
They were rolling.
I know.
And it was like, Jesus Christ. Steph Curry. Here's another thing. The third quarter, Steph needs to get rolling here, folks. In the third quarters, in this series so far, Steph has taken 3 shots out of halftime in the third quarter.
How?
3.
Is that him just not getting the ball?
It's a little bit of Sacramento.
Yeah,
But you know what, Steve Kerr, you got to get this guy going. All right.